Hey everyone, in this video, I'll show you how to connect a folder to Power Query step by step. I'll show you this in Excel, but the process is nearly identical in Power BI Desktop. First, go to the Data tab at the top of your Excel window. Click on Get Data, then from File, and then from Folder. A Browse dialog box will pop up. In that dialog, you'll see a folder path text field and a Browse button. Click Browse and navigate to the folder that contains the files you want to combine. Once you select your folder, you'll see a list of all the files in that folder appear in the dialog. This includes files in any subfolders as well. Now at the bottom of the folder preview dialog, you'll see 3 buttons. For this tutorial, we're going to click Transform Data. This loads the folder data into Power Query Editor so you can filter and check everything before it goes into Excel. Power Query Editor will open and show you a table with information about each file. You'll see columns like name, extension, folder path, and content. This is where you filter down to just the files you actually want to combine. Click the drop-down arrow on the extension column header. Uncheck any file types you don't want. For example, if you only want Excel files, uncheck everything except the .xlsx extension. You can do the same with the folder path column if you only want files from specific subfolders. Once you've filtered your files, look for the content column. It's usually the first column and shows the word binary for each file. Click on the column header to select the entire content column. Then go to the Home ribbon at the top of Power Query Editor and click Combine Files. The Combine Files dialog box will appear. At the top, you'll see a sample file dropdown. Power Query picks the first file in your list by default, but you can change this if needed. Below that, you'll see a preview of the file structure. Select the table or sheet you want from that file. Whatever you select here is what Power Query will look for in all the other files. If your files have the same table name or sheet name, just leave the default selection. At the bottom of this dialog, there's a checkbox that says skip files with errors. Leave that checked so one bad file doesn't stop the whole process. Click OK. Power Query will combine all the data from your filtered files into one table. You'll see the combined data appear in the editor. Finally, go to the Home ribbon and click Close and Load in the top left corner. Power Query will load the combined data into a new worksheet as an Excel table. 2 quick things to remember: when you add new files to that folder later, just right-click any cell in your table and select Refresh. Power Query will automatically pull in the new files. Also, if you need to make changes to how the data is transformed, open Power Query Editor and look for the Transform Sample File query in the Queries pane on the left. Any changes you make there will apply to all files, which is usually what you want. Thanks for watching.